All right, welcome everyone. Wonderful to see you here, and blessings on the new moon and the full solar eclipse, December 14th of 2020. Amazing time we're having right now, right? So birthday, I had a beautiful and delicious weekend with my beloved, and the energies of 1212, although we had some issues with our live stream. Technically, we had such a delicious day. And so I invite you to take a moment, if you didn't stop on 1212 2 days ago, just send yourself back there and enjoy, because what you have in that moment was so delicious. There was wholeness and completion. There was understanding of the journey of this year, of your life, of your next steps, and connecting. It made it really easy to connect to a higher perspective. And so what we're going to do today is dive into seeing if we can go deeper into the solar eclipse energies and the new moon energies. And I'm just going to try this. It didn't work the other day, but let's see if we are able to see our graphic for today. So hopefully you're seeing this, and let me just, and so welcome, Akasha here, and welcome to the full solar eclipse. And we are going to we're going to play a little bit in the energies. We're going to take a moment. I picked this image because I loved this person looking out over the sea of abundance, right? That vastness that you have. And hang on, here we go. Right? And then creating. Right? Using these matrices, using these energies, using your powers, your thoughts, using your skills that came with you in your soul blueprint, and using this beautiful moment to pull from. So when we're in the eclipse, it's a dark time, right? This is a full solar eclipse. Now, most of us won't see it. I think maybe Venezuela or something will see it. However, the energies affect all of us, whether you can see it or not. So I want you to take this moment and become present with me. Take a deep breath in, pull it into your heart, let it expand, and say, be here now, and be a clear and open channel. Let the breath go very slow, like a waterfall, slowly sighing, letting it roll down your body and washing away the energies out your feet that no longer serve you. Take a moment, rub your hands together for me, palm to palm. Not too fast, but a good speed. And just focus on your palms. Feel the energy gathering in your chakras and energy centers or energy portals in the center of your palms. These are very powerful energy portals and obviously important for creating. Now stop, hold your hands together in front of your heart. I am the creator of my reality. Declare it with absolute passion and acceptance and enjoyment and joy and deliciousness and receptivity. All right? I am divine vision. I am creator of my reality, and I have access to the infinite field to create that which I desire. And I'm in this moment joyful and happy that I could be one of the creators of the new world, my world, and anyone else who wants to follow me. Today, I take command of my emotions and my mind, of my body and my life. That I remember that I am the only one who can decide what to think, what to do, where to put my energy, and what to believe. And I now choose to turn my back on fear, blame, guilt, anger, shame, depression, craving, victimhood, wanting, betrayal, depression and grief and regret. anger and scorn, never enoughness, worrying what others think, trying to be something and chase it and struggle and be stressed. I am ready to be that which I was designed to be. I am here fully present. I'm an excellent receiver, and I'm ready to align with my soul signature frequency. Welcome. So you're going to see and feel yourself like this, just putting your arms out in your mind. You don't have to literally put your arms up, but you could. And you are able to grab and pull from the infinite field and put things together to create the reality. And then you step into it. This looks very much like our Akashic Ascension sphere we work with in the light body. So today, the full solar eclipse is also the new moon in Sagittarius, which is my sign, which is luck and abundance and joy and all kinds of really powerful, uplifting energies. And the solar eclipse and the new moon together supercharges everything we're doing. And it supercharges new beginnings. So our meditation is going to be around new beginnings and creating and whatever happy, joyful experience that your spirit guides want for you. So the fun thing is right now, the other thing that's your frequency is being lifted because of these energies, and because there's these two energies, and we're in 2020 and we just had 12/12 and we're going into the timeline split, we are being amplified. Everything you're releasing is being amplified, your thoughts are being amplified, your power to create, your power to draw things to you. So think happy, okay? Because you're the miracle. You're the miracle. You're going to amplify your gifts today where you've had your biggest challenges. That's the coolest part. So let's unlock a door to a new portal of energy. Potent solar eclipse, new moon in Sag. This one is double dark, which is the womb. So eclipses are dark, right? It means that we are eclipsed. Our light is blocked. So with the new moon and the energies of 2020, and where we're moving into less than a week, we'll go through our timeline split, the solstice, the grand conjunction. This is a huge opportunity to raise your vibration and really consciously step onto the path of becoming who you designed to be, who you decided to be. So when you go into the double dark, that means it's the womb. And what happens in the womb, that's the bottom. Like, you don't go any deeper. There isn't any deeper. That's the deepest within. And it isn't darkness in a bad way, but we are going to be protected. It is where you're going to plant the seeds of what's going to pop through to guide you on your timeline next week for the solar plexus. And because everything is amplified, and because we're very, very close to the galactic center right now, think about you're near your center. You're near the center of all creation. You're near the center of your soul's blueprint and purpose and mission and divine plan. And now you're going to be supercharged in strong, abundant, playful, lucky, really, really prosperous energies. Now, what I want you to do is to realize that you're going to see the blessings in the shadows, that we're going to unlock a door. And so all the hard work you've done, all the pain you've been through, all the abuse, all the betrayal, all the fear, all the loss, it's all going to come to the surface. And you're going to be able to receive it, accept it, and feel the blessings coming from it. The galactic center and these energies are going to release us and unlock a door to our new portal of this supercharged energy. And the light is this time of year. This time of year is all about light. It's about bringing the light in the deepest dark, right? The solstice is the longest night of the year. And immediately we return to the light. More light the next day, more light the next day, more light the next day. So be like the hero. You are at the bottom of the circle of your journey. You've left your ordinary reality. You've been called out of this life. We're completing understanding and coming into wholeness based on what's happened this year and in our life and all of our lives. So now you get an opportunity to go deep into the dark, plant the seeds, be nurtured, and then look towards the light, because you're ready to turn around. You're ready to start moving back up when you've reached the womb. And so the light is the way this moment is turning. So you have reached the bottom and you get to enjoy the opportunity of brand new beginnings, fresh starts, and the opportunity to set wheels in motion. I love this word fresh. It is really fresh, vibrant, vital, alive, connected. There's nothing negative, there's nothing dark. So I want you to begin to think, I'm ready for new beginnings. What am I ready for? I'm ready, open, and receptive to what my highest self is going to bring me. And then we can move together into this beautiful experience. Okay, so the 12-12 one, the technology didn't work, and you can listen to it, but there is no graphics. We are going to be doing the solstice on the 21st, so make sure you check that out. And now we're going to go back to me. Not a fan of how this works, but there we go. Okay, so we're going to work with these energies. And what I want you to do is relax. Go somewhere where you can completely relax and be thinking. If you have a pad of paper, you could write fresh, new beginnings. I am ready and willing. I am open and receptive. These are the best words you can begin anything with. And you are open and receptive to your highest good, to a clear and open connection to your highest good, to this moment, to this opportunity, to rise to the highest frequency possible, aligning closer and closer to your soul signature frequency, which is your soul's blueprint frequency. So when I say frequency, that's your vibration. You want to raise your vibration, you probably know that. You want to move up the scale, you probably know that. So what you want to do is have all of the vibrations in your body and in your mind and in your emotional field and in your financial energy body and in your relationships and throughout your whole light body at the highest possible frequency. And you can't fake it. So that's the thing about energy, is you maybe could put on a happy face and be confident and go out there and talk to somebody and make it happen. Yet you, the inner you, knows the truth. There isn't any way to escape your frequency, your vibration. So do yourself a favor and really and truly decide to let go. Make an opportunity to move. I'm starting a birthday sale in the shop, hopefully this afternoon. I've been enjoying my birthday, so I haven't done it yet. But there's so many tools there to help you, right? To help you master your emotions, to help you understand what state you're at. The scale is free. Go there and look for the scale of consciousness, and you can get that for free. It's shop.nanakasha.com. And so what you want to do today is to realize, oh, I can't fake it anymore. I can't fake it till I make it. I have to let go of faking it. I have to let go of trying to be what anybody else wanted. And I have to let go and come fully present into this moment. Okay? All right, fresh and new beginnings. What other words did I want to reinforce for us today? As you're getting comfortable, make sure you can relax completely. You can let go, right? Your head won't be doing this. Turn off your notifications. Let me make sure my phone's off. And make sure that you shut the door and let everybody else know that you're busy. Okay, so let's see. What were some of the other energies for today? Amplified and miracle and lifted and happy. So anything you do is amplified. So why not be happy? And the miracle isn't outside of you. It is you. So we're going to merge with that today. I have a sense. Let's see what else we got here. Gifts and rewards for hard work. So this is a rare opportunity where you sort of get to be a victim, because what I realized was being a victim most of my life, meaning, in my mind thinking I wasn't good enough and everybody else was better and trying to achieve what everyone wanted and blah, 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 all that stuff that everybody does. And what we have an opportunity to do is we were conditioned that if you worked really hard and you suffered and everybody knew it, and you sacrificed yourself, your time, your money, your health, whatever, you were putting others first, and that made you a good person. That's the martyr syndrome that we were taught by governments and religions and just different constructs that have wanted power. They wanted to control. Do this, go to a job, be like this, don't be independent, don't be creative, don't be spiritual, and don't think you can do it yourself. You have to go through me, you have to pay me, you're not good enough unless I say so. And in any way that those operate in the collective conscious over the hundreds of years in our institutions and our schools and within us is the degree to which that frequency and vibration is in the planet. And because we're here to not only go through this next few weeks in a powerful way, remembering who we are, connected to true light guides, guides of light. You don't have to have fear over darkness unless you are constantly in low frequencies. If you're constantly thinking grief and blame and revenge and evil and anger and all kinds of stuff, well, that's the energy you have, that's the energy you're attracting, that's the energy you're giving to your family and to you and to everything you do. So you're flavoring everything you do with your frequency. So your frequency is a combination of your thoughts and beliefs, known and unknown. It's a combination. It's like a soup. You put everything in together, blend it. You have cream soup. Everything's been mixed. You can't separate. Well, over here, I feel really good. And when I meditate, I'm up here. That's great. Keep it up. And integrate it into your life. Because if 50% or 80% of the time you're full of fear or anger, you're worried about everybody else, you don't think you're good enough, you're wondering where you're going to make your next dollar to pay the rent. I've been there, I understand. Whatever the fear is or whatever the limitation or whatever the perceived lack or block is that you're challenged with, today they're going to serve it up to you. It's kind of wild. And give you a reward for it. And that's not normally the energy. You here on the earth in certain paradigms, you can go, look at this, poor me, I've suffered, I don't have anything, isn't it time for me to get something now? What? And then your parents or somebody in your life might be like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'll pay attention to you, I'll give you what you want. And then people get addicted patterns to being the victim, to being poor, to being miserable, to never having enough, to complaining, because it's the only way they can get attention, which is energy. But you don't have to go outside of yourself for energy. You can reach up. You can reach within. You can reach down into Gaia. You can tune into all of your light body. And when you keep activating your light body, you can reach out into the infinite field, which you are a part of. You are a part of the infinite field. So you don't have to bring your victimhood today, but all your hard work in the places that you've had your most challenges, you're going to receive gifts and rewards. And I love the word gifts and rewards and treats. Let's put treats in there. And so anything you feel like you've been challenged with, today's today to actually say, hey, come on up. I accept you. It's been hard, and I want you to come up out of the shadows, and I want you to come up out of shame, and I want you to come up out of hiding in the back of my mind or in my sacral or somewhere else. I've locked you away in my light body, and I want you to come forward and say, guess what? It's your graduation day. We're going into new beginnings. We're going into a new world. And all that hard, all that pain, all that drama, all that trauma, all those programs that told you you can't, you won't, you don't, you're not good enough, they get to all be transformed into gifts today. All right, so let's just see. I think maybe have a couple more energies we want to bring in. blessings in the shadows, creativity. I make notes and released. Oh, yes. Okay, released. Creativity. I'm just making a little mind map, and I like to put all the energies together so that they can start to play together, and they'll be there for you too, so you don't even have to do anything. And we've got abundance and strength, and one other really big thing. This, I have to admit, gave me a small pause today. I was realized, I remembered reading that I'm not an astrologist, but I do pay attention. And June, we had 3 eclipses, and we had a triple eclipse and a bunch of other crazy energies. And the third one was on July 4th. And that's when I died. And then I had this shamanic death for several weeks and consciously went to other realms, climbed up to higher and higher states and realms with Thoth, my beloved guide here, Kukulkan, the Maya god, the plumed serpent, which is the pathway to enlightenment, shedding the old, reclaiming your feathers, your spirit, yourself, your connection to your higher selves, and was always there, shed. So yes, I shed my life, I shed who I was, and I guess it was part of my purpose to come back, to stay here and be alive still. And I am a different person. It's been a process. My abilities are expanded, and I can see things, and I'm loving the energies that are accelerating right now. As much as it's very challenging with what's happening on the planet, we have to let go of the fear. We have to be the ones to hold the light. That means we have to hold states of acceptance, willingness, courage, inspiration. Find some hope. Find some trust. Just be willing. I'm ready and willing. I have no idea how to do this. I don't know why this is happening. I give up trying to control. I give up holding on to worry and blame and trying to figure out who did this or why, or if it's right or if it's wrong. I'm just going to relax into the flow. And so the June 25th, I believe, thank goodness, eclipse, which was the middle eclipse, is apparently tied to this eclipse. So from that eclipse through till this eclipse was like a container. It was like a space. It was like parentheses. And so whatever has happened for you since June 25th till today is like the drawing board. It's like what's on the table today. So whatever you've done, whatever you have created, whatever you've released, whatever has shifted, whatever has left your life, hooray, it's okay. If it's a job, believe me, there's many others. You'll be happier. Let your inner spirit guide you. This is the time to let go of your plans and stop worrying about what should be, because you don't know how the new world is going to operate. You want to be in the world that is presence, moment to moment. That's being able to receive the guidance, the synchronicities, the support, the direction, the tools, when you're in the moment. If you're the athlete and they're throwing things at you, you have to be present. You can't be over here going, oh no, what if it's this is bad and that was this and I didn't do this and this is, you can't do it, right? So you have to trust that all your training, all your life, all your hard work, all your suffering, all your pain, all your joys, all your strengths, this life and any other life in your soul that's relevant to this moment is going to be in a massive metamorphosis today in that womb. And what happens when life starts? There's one cell, and that cell is joined with another energy. And then that cell comes to life, and it begins to duplicate and multiply and grow. And it knows how to do that from within. That's you. Okay, so you know how to do this. Don't worry about the timeline. Don't worry about what's going to happen. Stay present in each moment. Get the scale at shop.nanakasha.com, and it's free. And then you can track where you are. Okay, it's really important to track where you are. Okay, So we've all understand we have this drawing board of everything that's happened. So what you might want to do right now is start thinking about, since June 25th, all of July, all of August, what happened in September, what was the flavor in October, what happened in November, and what's been opening, transpiring, shedding, rising to the surface in December. So here's what's really interesting. Take a look at the progression since the June 25th. Do you see a metamorphosis? Do you see a rising up? Do you see things falling away? Possibilities coming up that have never been there before? Freedoms coming up that have never been there before? Opportunities? Opportunities aren't just, here, I'd like to give you $1 million. Opportunities are, you just had a big fight with the person you're in a relationship with, and you know deep in your heart, this is not good for me. I'm not supposed to be here. This does not lift me up. This is not the optimal for me at this time. Clearly, neither of us are empowered. Karmic completions are really important right now. And when you do, even if it's painful, perceived pain, right, to walk through something like changing a relationship or speaking up, even if somebody might be upset with you, or leaving a job, or embracing that you lost your job or your company closed, that it's a good thing and it's freeing you to look around for new opportunities. We've been taught to be a slave, stuck to a job, stuck to one way to do things. Be afraid if you don't have a job in every moment, or be afraid if you don't have this or that or the other thing. No, this is the moment of your freedom, okay? It's time for you to release the need to control everything and to meet expectations that have nothing to do with your soul purpose or mission. All right, so we've got that. Anything else we've got to do here? Let's see. Feels very good. All right. Okay, so no need to look at me. We can welcome some of our friends we have here today. Ganesha is the remover of obstacles, and he's been with us all through our released class. And it is phenomenal to work with this beautiful energy. So thank you for being here. Thank you for guiding us. Thank you for helping us in removing our obstacles and showing us the path of least resistance. Thank you, Thoth, my beloved guide and bringer of wisdom, who's been bringing wisdom to us in so many incarnations, in so many ways, and essentially keeping alive our light body so that we can rejuvenate it and move to our higher consciousness. Kuan Yin, she's holding compassion and she holds the pains of the world. So she's here to take from you any of those hard things, any of those challenges. You don't have to carry it anymore. It actually isn't a sentence. It isn't a shackle. You're not being punished. So let it go. Let the support be here. And we're going to give great thanks to Wadjet, the all-seeing eye, and the goddesses creating the Wadjet, Nekbet and Wadjet. And we want to thank all of our crystal kingdom we have here. A lot of amethyst, jade, fluorite, obsidian, and labradorite, smoky quartz, and some more rose quartz here. A lot of love. A lot of love. I think because we're doing miracles, we should bring our wand. Okay, sorry about my chair. Hopefully you guys can't hear it. All right, so go ahead, relax, close your eyes, and let's begin our solar eclipse new moon meditation. So I'm going to have you do some breath work. And first of all, I want you to just do this. And on that last out breath, I want you to feel like you're releasing the breath from the deepest part of your belly, like breath you've been holding since the day you were born. And you're bringing in and out the violet flame, and it's going in and out and cleansing and clearing and cleansing and clearing and cleansing and clearing with each of those breaths. It's the transmutational ray. It's the violet light of fire, and it's a flame ray that is here to transmute your hard work, your challenges, and everything that no longer serves you into gifts, powers, strengths. And now that you're near your center and the galactic center, you're going to be able to gather those gifts and really integrate them and understand. So we're cleansing and clearing all that no longer serves us. We give permission and give great thanks to the violet flame for coming here today, cleansing in and out my body, my cells, and my DNA. I release anything and everything that doesn't align with my highest good, the purpose of my mission in this moment, my soul blueprint, and the life my soul intended. I'm ready and willing. I am open and receptive to align with my soul signature frequency, to be the person, to be the light, to be the strength and the wisdom and the abundance and the knowledge, to play and be present in each moment, to love and accept myself, to come into harmony with my truth, to see the world through my eyes, to reach into the infinite field, draw from all of the infinite possibilities, and heal, love, transform, and grow in this and all lives throughout time and space, in any and all dimensions, in any part of the universe and multiverse. Anywhere that it is optimal, I offer this release, this realignment, and this planting. Take a deep breath and let's begin. Violet flame in and out. And you're going to feel your energy really coming alive. You know, when you heat something up, it starts to move. You see bubbles, it starts to boil. The molecules, the energies, the cells are moving faster. They're bumping into each other. They're creating heat and friction. They're taking the energy that has been stuck in all the pain and all the challenges and stuck in all the hard work and all the victimhood and stuck in the shame and the guilt and the pain and the regret and the fear, all of it. And you just start moving it faster, like rubbing your hands. You can feel it and see it. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. In and out. Violet flame, clear, cleanse, release. Now. Release it. Feel it going out, pouring out from you, up from the depths of your soul, up from the dungeons, up from the depths, the deepest parts of your mind, the darkest thoughts, the biggest fears. Let it blow. And as it goes out, you notice that you're in the infinity healing chamber, a gold cone of light above and below you, wrapped in the all-seeing eye, and surrounded by the Akashic Ascension sphere. You feel the safety, the protection, the love, and the light of the flower of life, spherical consciousness, the gold ray of all possibilities, all rays. Everything you need is here right now. All clarity, harmony, acceptance, love, and protection. Thank you, Angelic Realms, Light Body Healing Council. Thank you, Sri Yantra Blue Ray. Thank you, Master Teachers. Thank you. Adagane name, Jagadagade name, Satagade name, Tirurudeve name. Relax. You feel yourself rising from this moment in your body, lighter and lighter, lifting up from your body and your room, moving towards the frequency of infinity. I invite in my higher self, my I am presence, and my body elemental to align with my heart. I open my heart to my truth and allow myself to rise to infinity. Rise into this healing space, into the womb of the new moon, into this double dark eclipse, in to the galactic center. I align with my center, lighter and lighter. Declare in your heart, I'm ready and willing to activate my light body at optimal speed for me at this time. Take a deep breath in and feel yourself filling that breath with this intention. You don't need to know what that means, just give permission to all of your higher selves. Allow that intention to ripple out on your breath. I activate my light body, all parts of my mind, my emotions, my physical body, my cells, my DNA, all levels of my being, from finances and relationships to dreams, strength, ideas, and purpose, out and out and out. I ask now that we all align to our soul signature frequency. I'm ready and willing to release that which holds me back, keeps me stuck, vowed, shackled, agreed, obligated, or locked. If it's not part of my new optimal world, I let it go. If it's not part of my optimal higher self's frequency, I release it now. If it's not optimal as part of who I am meant to be in this moment, I give it permission to rise to the surface in this beautiful healing chamber. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Continue to feel yourself rising, entering the gold ray, cleansed and purified. Rising in. Now you feel Gaia, Isis, Kuan Yin, Athena, butterfly goddess, Inanna, Demeter, and Persephone. She says, I have gone into the underworld, to the deepest, darkest places of my depth, and I've found my heart, and I've found my purpose. And I now can guide you, can show you how to take your pain and your challenges, your fear, your losses, all that you've perceived to be bad luck, to be mistakes, to be failures. We will gather them together in this center and bring amplified energies of abundance and strength. We are going to free the miracle within you. You feel these goddess energies, this divine, sacred feminine enveloping you, holding you, weaving a tapestry between them, sending energies through you, cleansing and clearing. You relax as if floating in the center of this divine feminine bath, silver light, pink, violet, blue, green, a full color spectrum mists down on you, bringing harmony, and allowing you to receive these energies. You now stand feeling as if you've been cleansed, surrounded by these beautiful goddesses. They each hold an energy of some kind of power, perhaps vision or strength, perhaps resilience, perhaps compassion, bliss, peace, insights, reverence, oneness, perhaps the ability to see in the dark. Bast and Sekhmet join, cat goddess from Egypt, healer divine, Sekhmet, power, the head of a lion, the energies of the cat, the ability to detach but be fully present, to receive and ask for what you want, enjoy it, purr, deliciously sensual, receiving, stretching, enjoying, and then letting it go. In and out, in and out. These divine energies of the sacred cat, the goddesses of the cat, and all this divine loving energy begin to bring deep healing to those places you've felt like a victim, punished, abused, shackled, imprisoned, wrongly accused, beheaded, betrayed, outcast. Anytime you felt you weren't good enough and you missed out, anytime you were denied, anytime you sat in shame and misery, evil or frightening thoughts consuming you, wondering when you would rise from the dark night of the soul, when you would know your true purpose, when you would understand, why has this happened? Why is this way? Why can't it be that way? Why isn't it this way? You see each of those as enormous shackles that keep you stuck in one place, in one spot, in one moment, in one way of seeing, one way of being. The overlighting diva of healing surrounds you and this group of divine feminine energies. Ishel, the moon and rainbow goddess, enters. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Freya, sensual and alive, enjoying the femininity, creating with the power of the feminine, dances around, beginning to melt these shackles. Are you ready to be free? Are you ready to plant a new beginning and let it grow and nurture it, protect it, love it, become it? Will you release these chains? Will you let them become gifts? Will you receive your rewards? The Marys enter Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary. Energies of pure love, divine love, ecstatic love, accepting your power as creator, as queen, as the ruler of your reality. They ask you, will you unlock yourself and move with us into the womb, the galactic center womb, the womb, where everything is amplified, vital energies. You are lifted up, happiness, luck, abundance, synchronicity, divine creativity. And we bring all the love that is needed, all the light that is needed to plant the seeds of your new beginning. Spinning around you, all of these divine sacred energies begin to become ribbons of light. They weave together like strands of DNA, becoming a cocoon. You are ready for your fresh new beginning. I'm ready to release all that has held me back and to allow it to be transformed. You see now inside of your belly a glow of golden light. You reach inside your solar plexus and pull out a gold key. It's morphing and changing as you hold it. It turns into every key. It is the master key. It is the key of your soul, your purpose, and this moment. And in this moment, if you choose to free yourself and no longer hold back and no longer carry blame and guilt and shame, no longer be the victim, no longer blame others, no longer complain, no longer reject, no longer believe in lack or loss, rise into a new beginning. Willingness, courage, possibility, inspiration, permission, empowerment. When you choose to free yourself from those, the key stops and becomes one key. You reach down and unlock the shackles on your ankles. See them and feel them as you unlock it. Click. And in that moment, you have given permission to release yourself permanently from this moment forward. Unlock, free, release, now. Take a step forward. Feel the lightness within you. Tell your sphere of divine sacred light and ribbons of colors and energies moving around you, caressing you, cleansing you, loving you, hugging you. I am ready. I'm open and receptive. Let's plant my new beginnings. Feeling as if you're floating on air, lighter and lighter. You sense that those shackles are dissolving and you agree to never look back. You float forward and enter the dark womb of the solar eclipse. The 12, completion, wholeness, understanding. The 20, 2 becomes nothing, becomes infinite potential. The soft velvety darkness of this space, surrounded with your ribbons of color and light. These goddess, divine, sacred energies, they have the strength and the power. They have the wisdom and the insight. They can see past it all. Persephone leads you down, 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 down. You see seeds sprinkled in front of you. Are those your seeds? Or are the seeds you are ready to plant in the ethers still? You feel your sense of detachment from all else as you focus within. I'm ready to see, become, find, amplify, strengthen the seed of my fresh new beginnings. Gather seeds as you see them, as Persephone takes you down deeper and deeper into your heroine journey. You feel now that there is a basket, and you hold it as you gather the seeds that glow and light up around you. Coming down this path, you see tiny lights lighting up pieces of your soul, tiny jewels and gifts that have come from the pain and the fear, the loss, the betrayal, the guilt, all of those heavy, hard challenges are now, the gifts from them are scattered all around this path. Joy, happiness begins to take over you. You feel this abundance deeper and deeper in the darkness. It feels like pure potential, pure opportunity, pure love. The lights you're gathering into your basket now begin to glow brighter. Your heart begins to glow brighter. Your solar plexus glows brighter. Your sacral chakra glows. Your root chakra glows. Your feet chakra glow. Your throat, your heart, your third eye, your crown. You notice that all of your personal energy centers and beyond are slowly glowing a little brighter with each seed that you gather, as if you're reclaiming a piece of your soul that was cut up and scattered to the ends of the earth. Isis whispers, your crown, put back together, your power, I'm here. You will find all the pieces to create the jewel, the seed, the cosmic egg of your purpose. Now you feel that you can reach further into the dark, that you can sense above, below, within. You reach in to some of your energy centers where you see little pieces of glowing light, and you gather the pieces within your eyes and your throat, your hands and your heart, above you, below you. You just think or look or accept, and it is gathered and comes to you. You just notice now, you feel it and sense it, and you lay down these beautiful velvet cushions, everything soft enveloping you, darkness complete. You hold all of these lights that you've gathered, and you watch as they start to put themselves together like pieces of a 3D puzzle into an egg. This seed is full. You've now gathered the gifts of all of your pain, all of your training, all of who you have trained and walked so far to become. You now hold in your hands, nestled in soft, comfy energies, the most exquisite, glowing seed, multifaceted egg, like made with exquisite jewels that shine and glow. As you sense and feel it, you feel as if these pieces haven't been together and aligned in so long. And the longer you see them and they are back together, the more they pulse and glow and grow. You're fresh. It's an exciting time. It is your time for new beginnings. You are the miracle. You now feel in this deepest, darkest space pure surrender, pure trust, releasing, accepting, transcending it all. You hug this glowing, multifaceted, gorgeous seed that is your new beginning. You hold it to your heart, snuggled up. You feel now as if you are being wrapped in a cocoon deep inside the darkness. The wrappings begin to amplify your joy, amplify the gifts. They grow and expand, and you feel as if new pathways are growing in your mind and your body. I am the cosmic egg, infinite potential. I accept that I am. I accept this moment of darkness to nurture and feed me, and I receive and drink in the love, the guidance, the support. My new beginnings are given permission to connect and log in to my cells, to log in to my mind. They have all the passcodes. They have all the keys. Plugging into the emotional field. These new beginnings from each piece you've gathered together individually now become multiplied, amplified. I am open and receptive. I am that I am. Feel them plugging in, downloading, coming online, connecting. You are one with these seed. It grows and glows in this darkness, drawing and drinking, soaking in the energies, the nurturing, beautiful energies of the galactic center, cosmic womb of creation. In the galactic center, wrapped in this love, nourishing yourself, growing the seed, you acknowledge, I release all that has been, all that I thought I needed, all that I thought I lost. I am one with the infinite field. And you feel yourself now entering this seed, this cosmic egg. The goddess energies and ribbons of light are sending down into this dark, dark, deep womb all that you need to let go and be planted. Persephone lovingly tucks you in and waters you, soothing, pouring, integrating divine love, divine vision, divine potential. I am the seed of new beginnings. I am that I am, and I'm here to accept it, grow it, become it. Allow all these loving energies to infuse and caress as you relax and become the seed, surrounded with the nurturing, rich darkness, visited with the loving energies, nurtured. You're the center of the attention of all of these divine light and energies, and they gather and begin to send the codes to merge you with your fresh start, your highest path. Detach, says Sekhmet and Bast. Let go and give me anything you no longer need, says Kuan Yin. Let this frequency move through you, merge completely, and begin to allow the most inner part of you to feel these vibrations unlocking the moment to begin to grow. You feel movement within you, thoughts and ideas. The seed is coming to life. The galactic center, aligned with your center, feeds you balanced energies of who you are and who you're ready to become. You feel yourself as if you're unfolding from within a fractal, a Fibonacci spiral, the wisdom of how to grow deep within you. Let it unfold, connecting all of these pieces into one seed, one mission, one mind, one heart, and my new, fresh beginning. Stronger and stronger now, you feel the seed growing, amplifying. You feel ready and willing, Keep receiving and growing and expanding. Receiving and growing and expanding. Allow yourself to grow, multiply. Allow it to be guided from within, the codes from your soul. Under protection, hidden in the dark, fed by the new moon. All the energies are ripe and ready for you to burst from the seed and continue to grow and multiply. I am ready to amplify who I am, my connection to all that I am here to be, do, and have, and to flow into joy, acceptance, harmony, peace, and beyond. Oh. Let the roots grow in your new seed. Deep drink. Oh. The sacred codes within you awaken and you grow taller in your power. Oh. Oh. Pushing now through the darkness, gathering the nurturing, drinking deeply, allowing yourself to grow and expand in any way out from you, reaching, reaching, reaching. Your heart opens. You reach the surface. You burst free from the dark. Relax and begin to expand. Feel the amplified energies of this moment, revealing joy, strength, harmony. Receive, reveal, open. Feel like your face, your flower is opening towards the sun, amplifying, growing bigger, stronger than ever before. receive the codes from the galactic center for your mission and purpose. Your new beginnings. You're almost there. Growing stronger, using these codes to multiply, amplify, bigger, stronger, abundant, aligned, filled with light, filled with purpose. I am the creator of my reality, and I create a divine world of loving kindness, of power and abundance and creativity, and respect and love and independence for all, support, beauty, infinite peace, bliss and reverence, happiness, trust, willingness, and inspiration. You are becoming the new beginning. It is growing from within you out. Let the codes keep expanding you and awaken your new inner eye and a fresh perspective. I see. You see the divine energies, the goddesses, and more, light guides and light beings that are here that you couldn't see from the dark. And you freed yourself, growing stronger, the new beginnings. You feel smiles and joy as you are recrowned with your fresh, new power. Your higher self places a crown of light. Isis ignites it with crystalline grids. You feel and see those grids, the energies you can create. You take the energies from the infinite field and build. The new beginnings come from within you. There's no desperation, there's no fear, there's no lack, because this is my world, and I create from within me from this moment forward. Pulling and playing, weaving, connecting, building, imagining, visioning, expanding. You are planted. You have begun to receive the happy, lucky, abundant, strong energies that are amplifying your new codes, your new beginnings, your new vision, and your new powers. Accept your new powers, accept your new self, enjoy, bathe, let go, forgive, come into harmony. Know that you can create from anything, anywhere, and weave yourself through this day and into the next divine moment. Stay here as long as you want and keep receiving this amplified power. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May this circle be open yet unbroken. These energies be encoded here to return to for all who desire in any moment, in any time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Thanks, everybody. Have a beautiful and blessed day.